Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Today we are checking out, I think this is the final Battle Pass blueprint for Season 1. I think I've covered all of them. This will be the last one. It is for the submachine gun MAC-10 Gallantry. Let's check it out. It's from tier 95, by the way. I think I fixed my camera too. It's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna have that red hue. What was happening was it was angled, so like my head was like, even though like on the face cam I'm centered and all that nicely, like the view of it was like my head was very low, and it was looking at the ceiling a lot, and hence like it was trying to calibrate for a lot of the gray and blue ceiling, making me really white. So now I've just lowered the camera down and centered it now. So I'm still in the center of the face cam, like on the stream, but it's showing more of my room. Like the camera will be looking more at of my room. So I think that sorts out that red hue, which was what was causing it. It's thick, hopefully. Let's check it out. There it is, the Gallantry. I will check comments in a second. Just give me a bit. The Snag 53 round drum mag, SASR jungle grip, millstop reflex, bruiser grip, and wire stock. It's a really good looking blueprint. I mean, it actually has value in looking at all the angles and stuff like that, because all the design it has. Let's check out the gunsmith. Millstop reflex for 1.37x magnification. Bruiser grip for movement speed, sprint and move speed, shoot and move speed, aim, walk and move speed, all at 3%. Snag 53 round drum mag for a 66% boost to magazine ammo capacity, 66% max starting ammo, and 66% ammo capacity at the cost of 10% reload quickness and 15% aim down sights time. SASR jungle grip for 15% aim down sights time, 80% flinch resistant at the cost of 12% sprint to fire time. And wire stock for a 10% boost to sprint to fire time, no cons. Let's check out some camos. Oh, before we do, actually, let's make some adjustments. So obviously, if you change the optic, you're gonna lose the like fancy optic you got. Change the muzzle. You can seem to add a muzzle, but it doesn't really go well with the fancy, you know, fancy look to it. Looks like you can mess around with the barrel also, and it doesn't mess around heavily with the blueprint. You can add body or whatever, and doesn't seem to. Obviously, if you're gonna switch this around, you're gonna lose the fancy bruiser grip you got. But it doesn't really change the way the blueprint looks a hell of a lot, other than obviously the grip. You're gonna lose the drum mag, obviously, if you mess around with the magazine. Oh! So if you change the SASR jungle grip, you do lose that fancy looking grip. You just get like some base looking grip. And stock. You lose the look of the stock, obviously. No, stock works, but anything else looks out of place-ish. It goes, but not really. Alright, let's check our camos. Gold. There's a bit of gold on there. Diamond. I'm glad Diamond doesn't take over the whole blueprint. And you still get a good chunk of the gun with Diamond on it, so that's nice. And Dark Matter. Let's check out zombies. Golden Viper. Golden Viper actually looks pretty good on this blueprint. Plague Diamond. I'm not a fan of Plague Diamond, but alright. I said that plenty of times, I think. And Dark Aether. It's pretty good coverage, and like you do get to see the camo a good amount without losing the bulk look of the blueprint. I took off the camo, correct? Yes. Alright, let's jump in and play a couple of games with it. Hey Abby, what's up? The blueprint looks so stupid. Yeah, it's a little on the royalty fancy kind of thing. If you're into the whole royal look to it, it's... I don't know, it's not bad. I've actually used this blueprint in multiplayer. I haven't used it in Warzone. And in multiplayer, it has a lot of recoil. It's pretty hard to control the way it's built. Oh, God. Hopefully this is not too deep. Anyway, MAC-10 Gallantry blueprint from tier 95. Looks like we're going to be playing on Cartel. Unless this game is almost over, which if it is, I'm back out. Dude, I don't know. I really don't like Cartel. I won't back out of the map if it's like early game, but if it's really late game, then yeah, we're backing out.
Capture the objective.
Yeah, we're backing out. Half the game's over. No point. We'll try to find a game with a little more time. If it was like half of the first half, then I'd have been like, maybe. But like half, and it looks like they were getting dominated. So yeah, for those of you like this gun, this particular blueprint, it was pretty infamous for being a bit on the pay-to-win side, if you guys didn't know. In Warzone, the stats for this blueprint were actually different from the stats for the base variant. It was like significantly more OP using this blueprint than if you were using the regular MAC-10. So when people were saying the MAC-10 was super OP, it was actually because of this blueprint. And it ended up being found out like this was a pay-to-win blueprint because like it had significantly stronger stats. And yeah, people were not thrilled. Yeah, I was not thrilled. I was pretty disappointed that the game tried to pull a, like the developers tried to pull a fast one with it, like that. Anyway, MAC-10, Gallantry, Round 2, Tier 95, Season 1's Battle Pass Blueprint. Hopefully this is also not a game in progress. It is a game in progress, let's put it that way, but let's hope it's like early game or something.
Hard point. Capture the objective.
This gun's so hard to control. Oi. Dude, teammates, what are you guys doing? They're like hovering, all hovering around the hard point, but not one of them are like holding it.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Dude, I'm not staying in the hard point. I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not gonna be the idiot staying in the hard point.
Hardpoint lost.
Dude, I hate it when I get into these teams, dude, that don't freaking play the game at all.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh my god, dude, I lost track of him completely.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
Oh god. Oh my god, dude, I suck.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile spy plane
Dude,
established overhead.
just hold the fucking hard point, teammates. Now move to the next one.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
My settings seem so off, dude.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy cruise missile launched. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh my god.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested.
Hostile contacts.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hardpoint contested.
Where the fuck are teammates, man? Come on, man. Dude, I'm dying a lot on this. Unfortunate.
Hardpoint is secure.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Counter spy plane above. Using more. Hardpoint contested. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh god.
Spy plane is bingo fuel. RTB. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Lockdown. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Just hop onto the hard point.
We've lost the hardpoint. Testing hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, I ran out of bullets.
Contesting
Jeez.
hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Mission
Shit, dude, I got wrecked on that one.
You haven't seen the last of me.
I don't get it, dude. Like, teammates, like, will not hold the hard point for, like, the first good chunk of the game. Dude, they just won't. And then they expect to, like, make some radical comeback or something near the end, dude. We should have been holding the hard point like this in the beginning of the game, dude. Doesn't matter. What's up, RJ? What's up? What's up? Oh, what the hell? Why did it boot me out of... Alright, doesn't matter. Let's throw on Dark Matter. Nah, you know what? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's do. I was gonna say let's not bother with hardpoint, dude, because teammates are just twats. Yeah, my camera is definitely not what's it called having those color balance issues anymore. It was definitely because the camera was set so like the bulk of like its viewing angle was my ceiling, and like I was at the bottom of like the viewing angle, I'm guessing. Anyway, MAC-10 Gallantry blueprint with dark matter. Hopefully I don't get completely wrecked, and hopefully this is not near end game. Dude, these last few, like, blueprints have been rough on me. This Gallantry one, I knew it had a ton of recoil, but I was okay with it. Like, I used it a bunch when I was leveling up the MAC-10, the way it was built, in fact. Like, and I knew it was kind of a pain in the butt to control.
Take the objectives.
Alright, whatever.
Losing B.
What the? Oh, dude, am I in game chat? Dude, shit. Oh, God. I didn't realize I was in game chat. Sorry, guys.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Keep forgetting to do party chat. Dude, that means teammates could hear me, dude. That's probably why they rallied, man. Freaking heard me, like, bitching them out. I mean, not that they
Multiple hostile spy planes
rallied
detected.
very well. Oh my god, dude. Oh, got one of these fucking... Dude, I'm tempted to redo this stream. I'm getting sick of, like, dying so much and all these freaking...
Taking B.
Jeez, what the hell?
Half time.
It's me. Camping my butt off.
Switching sides. Seize the objectives. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane in the
Taking
turn.
C.
We have eyes on.
Enemy care package above. Enemy took Alpha.
Oh, dude.
Control.
I really don't like it when people go that. Freaking such a nerdy little campy fuck.
Down. Artillery targeting detected. Left ball. Coming artillery.
Dude, move!
B secure.
Spy plane RTB.
Losing Charlie.
Jeez, teammate.
Taking Alpha. We lost C. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Alpha lockdown.
Counter spy plane available for task.
Enemy care package above.
Counter spy plane position. Deploying
Losing B. Enemy took B.
Counter spy plane MTL 50% check.
This guy, man, he goes right here. Stamps it. Such a dork.
Counter spy plane is bingo fuel. RTB.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Out. Securing B. Enemy spy plane inbound. B lockdown. Losing B.
No, 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 that was not good.
Spy plane standing by.
Can I not call my...
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Dude, I hate it, dude. This game is so buggy.
Spy plane Spy plane is the timeline happening.
Losing B. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane is low on fuel. Turning. Hey, check your targets.
Alright.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Our locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home. Losing C. Enemy has C.
Dude, that guy, man. Is that his only spot? Like, he doesn't know anything else?
Taking C.
Another MAC-10. Oh, it was me who got beat by the other MAC-10. So yeah, MAC-10 Gallantry blueprint, tier 95. Pay-to-win blueprint at one point in time. Infamous pay-to-win blueprint at one point in time. Last final Battle Pass blueprint completed also. Let's check it out one last time. Millstop Reflex. The Bruiser Grip. Stanag 53 round drum mag. SASR Jungle Grip. And Wire Stock. It's actually a pretty interesting build. You like move so fast with it, like you actually can outplay a lot of people if you're moving properly with it. Like you're just zipping around and all. It can get pretty nasty. But the recoil's pretty rough. Like the minute you stretch it out to medium and long range, you're really in for kind of ride trying to control it. It's rough. It's really rough. But up close, it's just the nastiest thing ever. Like honestly, this is probably a really good build for your point blank kills. But in general, if you're using the MAC-10, you probably want to like add like recoil control and attachments to it to make it a little bit better. The what's it called, field agent foregrip or whatever the equivalent. I think it is a field agent foregrip in this one. Would be a huge adjustment. Probably one of those the muzzle brake or something like that to like again decrease the recoil. But still, this is a really good blueprint. And like I said, for a good chunk of like the MAC-10 leveling, I was just using this blueprint in multiplayer. I was not using it in Warzone. I stopped playing Warzone properly. In fact, dude, I tried to play Plunder yesterday. Dude, it was a mess, man. Me and Fourth Horseman were trying to play it. And we both either I had a really rough connection or he had a really, really rough connection. I don't know what's going on with Warzone, but I don't think it's, dude, honestly not a good scene, like connection-wise at least for me. And whoever's playing, I suspect from India and all. I think that game it's dying out, dude, honestly, Warzone. Even though it's got a huge audience and all, I think with its current state, like the hacker issues and just the mess this Cold War guns have brought to it, like where like none of the attachments actually do what it's supposed to do, or they're doing totally different things. Not to mention the reload bug for all the Cold War guns, like where you have to like literally stand still waiting for like 2-3 seconds for the like bullets to register in the like gun before you can even start like running like around a little bit. It's not a good scene, dude. It's unfortunate. I still need to get a couple more wins in Plunder to get the calling card, the 300 win calling card. Even though I've got 300 wins, like I was 3 wins short because of like the tracking. Like it started tracking for those calling card things afterwards, like a little late. So I do still need, I think, 2 more wins in Plunder before I get that final calling card for Plunder in Modern Warfare. And I do want to get it before like the new season kicks off. So maybe I'll play Plunder one of these days and try to get those couple of wins, snag those couple of wins. My Belfast Blueprint stream for Season 1 is coming to an end now, I suspect. I'm going to later on check just all the guns in the blueprint, like the Battle Pass, to make sure I've covered everything. But I'm fairly certain I've covered all of them. So my cheesy little short streams is going to come to an end. Last 3 guns are like, well, this gun wasn't so bad. At least the second game was pretty decent. Like I did okay. The first game I got wrecked on. No surprise in Pines, dude, because Pines it's just one of those strange maps where even though it's really tight, you have to push somewhat longer lanes so people can just kind of beam you. And like with this gun, I was just having a rough time with it. Of course, again, this is like my warm-up game. Like I have not bothered playing Cold War properly for the last few days. Like I said, yesterday I played a little bit with Fourth Horseman, but basically these last 3 Battle Pass blueprints are like my warm-up game for the day. Like I have not played at all day because I've been playing Spider-Man and really enjoying that game. So that's and there's still more Spider-Man. I'm on Act 3 now on Spider-Man. So there's still a fair bit of that game to do. Not to mention a ton of collectibles and side pieces to do. Like I haven't done a single one of the like bases, like the fist base and the whatever, the demon bases, and now I think there's the sable bases and all those. I need to do those. I've heard those are kind of on the tougher side. But I'm saving that for after this story. I'll do like a few streams where I'm covering like each zone of Spider-Man and, you know, doing the various like collectibles and bases like on those. But yeah, Act 3 now on Spider-Man, and it's gonna probably get tough, dude. I'm pretty sure like now that Sinister Six enemies are out there, I'm gonna have to like fight them. You know, spoilers. For those of you who haven't played Spider-Man, I'm guessing it's too late now. It's in several years, a couple of years now. Spider-Man's out. There's no spoilers. But anyway, I'm also glad I fixed this camera issue. I was really getting annoyed with my skin tones becoming like a tomato. And yeah, it was like, if you were wondering what exactly I did to fix it, it was just the fact that even though like on this face cam, like it's just a very small section of the camera like viewing thing of my face. If you look when you're calibrating the camera, you can see the full like viewing angle of the camera. And basically what was happening was like this section of my face was at the bottom of the screen, and the whole top area was like my ceiling and all, which has got a blue, I've got a blue ceiling, light blue, and a gray wall. So it was trying to like color correct for that. And because I was so low on the viewing angle of the camera, it was messing up my contrast and stuff like that. The contrast and my skin tones and all that. So what I've done is I've just kind of pushed down the camera so it's like now I'm actually near this, like this face and all that is actually near the center of the viewing angle, like the view of the camera. So that if you actually saw my full view of the camera, you'd see like my bed and like just all this lower area. And like even some of the top area, the walls and all, but not quite as much of the top area. And yeah, clearly it's working now properly the way it was supposed to. If you're wondering why did I change my camera, then I didn't change the camera. I'm gonna flex here a little bit. No, I got my TV. So when I got my TV, like the whole arrangement, like my old TV cabinet and all, like I removed it and I brought in a desk, like a computer table. And I've got all my stuff sitting on my computer table, and the TV's wall mounted. Also, like the whole like layout for where the webcam was initially is different now. So obviously, like I had to readjust the camera, and I didn't bother calibrating it. I did calibrate it, but like you know, you have to just kind of put your face in 3 spots. So I just stood up and did my face in 3 spots. I was like, yeah, good enough. But yeah, that was messing things up big time. Like it needed to be on a much lower angle to like calibrate my face better. I think I'm gonna check it out. Also, I hope my voice isn't out of sync in this stream. During the Spider-Man stream on the last mission, I got like that, you know, internet is too slow thing. And usually when I'm playing multiplayer, it just keeps on streaming, even though it says that stuff. But on the Spider-Man, it cut out a section of my stream and desynced my voice. So like for the very last mission, halfway through the very last mission, or like maybe in 2/3 of the very last mission, and the outro, my voice is completely out of sync. I don't know how that happened. Like I said, I think it was because I was playing single player and not multiplayer, and that internet connection thing popped up, I guess, which bugged the stream a little bit. Fortunately, it was only at the end of the stream. Most of that 3-hour stream is in sync properly. But that end bit, dude, it was the end of Act 2, man. The whole cutscene and all that, dude, is really an intense battle too, man. To have it completely out of sync pissed me off. But who cares? Anyway, enough of me blabbing. Final Battle Pass Blueprint, Gallantry, Tier 95, complete. And no more Battle Pass blueprints until next season, hopefully. I hope you guys enjoyed these Battle Pass blueprints. Even when I sucked at it, I hope you guys still liked it. I know it's a bit of a shill thing to do, to sell the Battle Pass blueprints on a stream or something, which I'm not trying to do. I honestly am not. I'm just trying to enjoy the blueprints at least once, because I honestly never bother using them most of the time. And now that I've actually completed the Dark Matter, there's even less reason for me to use a lot of these blueprints in the coming Battle Passes. So these Battle Pass streams where I play just a couple of games and all, it's literally like the only reason I have to play like with these blueprints, which I need a reason to play with it, dude. So at least I get to try it out. So yeah, it's not to sell it to you guys. It's just a reason for me to play with the blueprint. Honestly, my recommendation to you guys is, who cares about the blueprints? Just try out the attachments if you like the way, like if you see that like gun working well, with the way I'm using it. Just use the base variant and mess around with the attachments the same way the blueprint is, and you'll still get the same effect of the gun, at least hopefully. Unlike this blueprint for a short while, which was definitely pay to win. I was super disgusted when I found out that this blueprint was doing what it was doing in Warzone. Fortunately, I wasn't playing Warzone enough to like care so much, but I was still disappointed and disgusted at their gall to put something like that into the game and act as if like they didn't know. But maybe they didn't know. It's possible the developing team didn't know. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for now. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And tomorrow we will be starting Act 3 in Spider-Man and seeing how far we can go without getting completely wrecked by the many bosses I suspect that it's going to be in Act 3. Bye.